Hello everyone and welcome back to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah and today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the mid-March time period. I will let you decide what that means for you. I hope everyone, all my Sagittarius friends, are having a wonderful month of March. I hope things are going in the right direction for you. As you know, this is a general reading. There will be some parts that do not resonate with you. Only take the parts that do and leave the rest behind. I've already meditated on the cards, I've already shuffled the cards, and this is a spread that I have for you today. Dear Sagittarius, in the past position we do have the Two of Swords, clarified by Temperance. In the obstacle position we have the Sun, clarified by the Page of Swords. In the present position we have the wonderful Knight of Cups, clarified by the King of Pentacles. And in the future outcome position we do have Justice, clarified by the Three of Pentacles. So if we start from the beginning in the past position, clearly you had a difficult choice to make because the Two of Swords represents that challenging energy. We know that swords are a suit of challenges. They are all about being stuck in that analytical state of mind. And so when you have the Two of Swords in the past position, it does suggest that in the past you had a choice that you had to make and you weren't sure kind of where to go, because as we can see, this card has a person whose arms are crossed and who has a blindfold. So clearly this person is not making a decision with their eyes completely wide open, seeing everything that there is to see in order to make the decision. And of course we also have the crescent moon, which we also know that the moon kind of hides secrets, hides information from the naked eye. So making a choice without having all the available knowledge is of course not going to take you to a successful place. And the Two of Swords also suggests that making a choice was difficult because you did not want to rock the boat and offend or upset someone that mattered quite a lot to you, so you found yourself in a difficult position. However, the good news is that we have the Temperance in the clarifying position, because Temperance provides that energy of patience and balance, and Temperance also removes the obstacles. So there was a compromise as a result of having Temperance in the clarifying position. There was a compromise that you made in the past, and you were able to kind of follow your intuition, which ultimately of course resolved things in your favor. Now in the obstacle position we do have the Sun card. That is also a major arcana card, like the Temperance here as well. The Sun card is a really wonderful card, but when you have the Sun card in the obstacle position, it could be that you have reached wrong conclusions in the past, and as a result you're finding yourself in a little bit of unclear energy, a little bit of confused energy, kind of veering off the path a little bit. It could be that you're not progressing, you're not feeling that happy feeling that you thought you would have by now. So clearly there was a little bit of energy in the past that was blocked. It could be by your own doing as well. But when you have the Sun as an obstacle, it means you're going to be experiencing a little bit of frustration around the middle of March, and feeling like there is confusion in the air. People are not communicating as well. There's a lot of miscommunication, and definitely a little bit of negativity. Seeing negativity everywhere can be preventative when it comes to healing. So definitely make sure that you let things play out as they will, naturally, and that will kind of help you get back in the right direction, moving in the right direction. Now The Page of Swords in the clarifying position does suggest that there's a little bit of deceit happening around you. It could be someone in your family, it could be a friend, a colleague at work, it could be also a fellow student at school. But definitely when you have the Page of Swords in the obstacle position, it could mean that, there are some secrets and things that are being said behind your back that if you, for example, found out, you would be a little bit disappointed. And overall, when you have the Page of Swords in the obstacle position, it suggests that you may be feeling, ignored and unimportant and kind of playing the victim a little bit, sort of, repeating old patterns and wondering why that is continuing to happen. That's probably because you need to focus on doing some shadow work, making sure that you integrate your shadow into your being, so that you're able to keep those emotions in the open and address them as they come up. Now, in the present position, we do have the Knight of Cups, which is a really wonderful card. The Knight of Cups, of course, brings a wonderful message. It could be a message of love, it could be a message of friendship, but definitely there's a really wonderful message on the way that's going to make you feel really wonderful, and also it's going to have an effect on a relationship in your surroundings that's really going to, make you feel happy and supported, like someone really cares about you. The Knight of Cups could bring, that romantic feelings as well. And sometimes the problem with the Knight of Cups can be that he always sees people and situations in rose-colored glasses. So sometimes the Knight of Cups sees things better than they really are. There is a little bit of a warning with that. It's interesting that the Knight of Cups is clarified by the King of Pentacles, because in this combination, of course, the King of Pentacles brings stability and security. He brings that support, that nice kind of feeling where you feel secure in your relationship or in a friendship, and it's a really comforting feeling. Now, in the future outcome position, we do have Justice, which is of course all about fairness and karmic reward for everything that you've done in the past. Making those right decisions is of course important. Justice is all about fairness and balance and righting the wrongs that may have been done. Justice is a card about making decisions. Anytime you see Justice in a reading, it means that there's going to be a decision that you're going to need to make that will come up. You have everything at your disposal to make the correct decision. But definitely make sure that you follow your intellect and analytical ability rather than your emotions. And it's paired, of course, Justice is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles is all about teamwork and collaboration. So there's something you're going to be building, there's something that you are creating for long term. It could be a relationship, it could be a situation. You're starting to work on a project that's going to bring you a lot of abundance and rewards down the road. So it's very important that you kind of start building something on the right foundation. And that's what Justice brings here. And of course, the Three of Pentacles suggests that, you may be, for example, thinking about doing some home renovations, and so you are enlisting people's help, but you want to make sure that everything is done correctly and fairly. And it could be that you are working on some project at work and you're hoping that it's going to pay off down the road. Definitely, Justice brings that stability and brings that kind of fairness. She sort of resets the scales, if you will. Let's see what energy oracle cards I pulled, and we've got Magician in the Mirror, Door to Romance, and First Chakra Archangel Michael. definitely there are you have a lot of power in your hands, Sagittarius. That's why you've got the Magician, because it's all about manifesting. You have the resources that you need to create an amazing project, to pursue your goal, to achieve your dream. The Magician is all about knowing and using your true power. You have everything that you need. It is all about actually, using the power to embrace your intentions in your heart and in your daily life, and focusing on manifesting what you want into this physical third dimensional reality. It's important to meditate. It's important to focus on manifesting. It takes a lot of mental work, so it's important to make sure you script your thoughts, make sure that you have a manifesting book so that you're able to, kind of remember those cycles. Moon cycles sometimes, have expediting effect on manifesting. So definitely make sure that you focus on bringing what it is that you want into this reality. And the Magician is a great card to have because he will help you manifest much easier. Now, the Door to Romance is a card that suggests there may be some new beginnings in love. You may be looking for a new relationship, or perhaps you are already in a relationship. This card definitely will help you meet someone or make that relationship, the one that you already have, much more kind of deeper, if you will. And of course, first chakra Archangel Michael is all about stability and security. Michael holds a beautiful globe of red energy at the first chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. This is the place where your sense of stability and security is stored. When this card appears, it reveals that your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. Even if you've had problems with feeling secure in the past, these challenges are beginning to be resolved at this time. Archangel Michael is with you, bringing you strength and personal stability. You are capable of taking action and moving forward on your path. So allow yourself to feel increasing faith in your own power. So if you want to experience increasing faith into your own power, one of the ways you would manifest that is imagine yourself, instead of Archangel Michael, with, like holding this globe. So you kind of close your eyes and you actually imagine yourself standing there with red energy around like the abdomen area, right? All manifestation is just visualization. So all you have to do is picture it, visualize it, and as you focus on it and hold the image there, that is how you can manifest feeling that stability, and it also will help you feel like obstacles are minimized as well. Let's see what answers from angels cards I pulled, and we have perfect timing, we have if you believe, and unlikely. So definitely things are really coming together and being aligned by the universe for you. So make sure that you are sharp and aware, because as the opportunity comes to you, you have to be really ready to evaluate and make sure that opportunity is perfect for you, because it's important to make important choices, not just take everything that comes your way. And definitely focus on having that faith and having that confidence in your own ability, in your own security, as that will kind of help the law of attraction do its work and attract that abundance and attract that love and attract whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Definitely with the unlikely card, there's going to be a little bit of delay and setback in realizing something, perhaps finishing a project on time or something like that. There's going to be a little bit of a delay and a setback, so make sure you account for that in the mid-March time period. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Sagittarius. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for visiting my channel, and I will see you next time.